These vehicles are designed so you can live in them, not beside them. G'day, how are you?
Good.
My name's Lance. I'm from EarthCruiser, and I've got the opportunity to have a bit of a yarn about these vehicles that we make, and I'd like to take that opportunity.
Yeah.
Right now we've got two operations. We've got our business in Australia, and we've started another one in beautiful Bend, Oregon, in the northwest of the United States.
Yes,
and that's where this one here has been made. Yep, this is a made in the US vehicle. This particular one is the Fuso factory 4x4. Excellent platform. Very, very diesel, easy to drive, very nice little truck. Yeah, even in this beautiful weather in where are we right now? We're in
North Carolina.
In North Carolina. Yeah, even in this beautiful weather, we've
Hurricane
got a
weather.
ton of people coming through, which is what these vehicles are made for.
Exactly.
They've got to be able to live outside. That's what it's all about. A couple of important features of the design of EarthCruiser is that they are under 22 feet long and under 8 feet wide. The reason that's important is for many national parks now are stopping vehicles that are longer than that and wider than that. It's very important. What we're doing here is just building a vehicle that can get you comfortably wherever you want to go. It's all composite fiberglass, so it's very, very similar to a yacht. The way they build yachts is very similar to the way we build EarthCruisers. So what we're looking for is something light and very, very strong, very robust, and of course it's got to be well insulated. Wire looms, that much detail. That's all built in Bend. These are truly made in the United States vehicles. 100% energy neutral right now. So we can see that even with whatever rain we're getting right now, it's still making X amount of amps above what it's using. So everything's turned on and it's still making power. Alright, so now we're on the inside of this EarthCruiser. This model is called the FX. This is our fixed roof model. We have another model where it's got a raised roof. And the reason for that is it can easily fit inside a shipping container if you want to take it around the world. We have a number of customers, that's what they do. They just travel the world, so you can. This vehicle can also fit in the container if you want to, but it takes a little bit more work, but it can certainly be done. So we're inside of our EarthCruiser. As you can see, the height I'm just on 6 foot tall, so we're whatever that is, so it's quite comfortable. Everything in this vehicle runs on diesel and solar, so believe it or not, everything's turned on right now. We can turn on some more lights if we want to, but it's basically neutral, and you can tell it's nice and warm and toasty in here. Queen size bed, tons of storage. This vehicle also has a DC air conditioner fitted to it. We have underbed storage. There's storage underneath the mattress. I'll just lift that up. Underneath here there's storage. There's extra storage underneath here. That's, if you want to, you can store long guns in there if you wanted to, or fishing rods, whatever. Camera gear. All of the cabinetries in the fiberglass or plastic, so there's no rattles, no squeaks, there's no chipboard garbage. All of the systems, as I said, are DC, 12 volt DC, so the fridge, marine fridge, everything in here is marine. Again, the systems are very familiar to anybody who's spent some time in boats. They'll recognise all of this. Again, it just makes more sense for this style of vehicle. So this, what over here is happening, so that's telling me, so I've got 1.2 amps of excess power. Up the front we've got enough for 4 people. There's seatbelts in these seats, they're tested legal seatbelts. So you can take 4 people, and of course this forms another bed. Pass through to the front, which is very, very important. So if you don't want to get out, if you don't have to get out, if you don't want to, you can just jump through. Then it gives you a little bit more space, and the table can move out of the way. All the lights dim, all the lights are LED, of course. We have various little charging ports and stations hidden all over the joint. These vehicles are designed so you can live in them, not beside them. These things can carry enough. I'm going to do this, everybody's going to hate me, but it carries 300 litres of water and nearly 300 litres of fuel. It's got a range of 900 miles in any given direction. It can recycle its own water. Completely 100% off the good trucks. So EarthCruisers are set up for sustainable long distance travel. So if necessary, we don't have a black water. Our black water is completely separate from our grey water. If necessary, an EarthCruiser can recycle the grey water back into potable water if that's required. You can also bring water up out of a creek or a dam, turn it into potable water, and refill your water tanks. The pump's already there. The pump's already installed. So you have basically 2 water systems in your EarthCruiser. So what happens is you have purified drinking water here, and you have just your normal hot cold water here. So they're completely independent water lines. So you know that you're drinking safe water because they've gone through the filtration system. It is the only system EPA approved throughout the world to purify water in this style of system.
Awesome.
Thank you. That's an American thing.
I like that. All right, well, that was a very fun interview with Lance from EarthCruiser, based out of Bend, Oregon, and what an awesome build on that unit.